So the next thing we're going to be doing is adding the sweetener. We are going to be using a natural sweetener, which is called Sweet Freedom. So this is made from apples, grapes and carob. It's suitable for vegans and diabetics as it's got a low glycemic index. So it's one of the healthy sweeteners that you can use. If you're not a vegan and you do like honey, then you can use honey as an alternative. But in the kit you will just get the Sweet Freedom. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that, but we're getting to a nice smooth consistency now.
That's looking good.
With the chocolate. So now we're about there. We're going to take the sweetener. So I've got one of the larger bottles here of the Sweet Freedom. Obviously in your kit you get a slightly smaller bottle. So I'm just going to put in about 2 to 3 tablespoons. It depends how sweet you actually like your chocolate. So I'd probably recommend starting with a couple, maybe tasting it and then seeing if you need to add any more. Obviously you can't take it away once you've added it, so it's best to add it a little bit at a time.
I must say I like mine quite sweet, so
yeah, I've got very sweet tooth as well. That's why I've gone for 3. Okay, so we're just going to mix that. You'll probably find the chocolate starts to get just a little bit thicker now you've added the sweetener in. Just give it a good mix. Because the sweetener's quite a thick, it's got quite a thick consistency to it. So that's all nicely mixed in. So that is literally how easy it is to make the chocolate. From here you can add numerous things. You can add a flavouring if you wish to. So we've got some vanilla extract here which you can add. If you've got peppermint or orange you can add that. Alternatively, if you want a bit of texture to your chocolate, you can add some dried fruit or some dried nuts.
Can't see those from here.
So what we're going to do now is I'm just going to add a little bit of vanilla extract to this mixture. Probably just about half a teaspoon, sorry. So we'll just mix that in. And then the chocolate is ready to pour into a mould. So we've got some silicone moulds here. You can buy these from the website or you can buy them from any kind of supermarket. They tend to sell the silicone moulds, or if you've got an ice cube tray you can use an ice cube tray. That works just as well. Or if you just want a nice slab of chocolate you could use the base of a Tupperware dish. So I'm just going to take a spoon now and just put some of the chocolate into the mould. You don't have to fill the chocolates all the way to the top, depending on how big you want your chocolates to be and how deep the mould is. So I'll just pop those in there. Now I'm going to add some dried fruit. So we've got some raisins here and some sultanas. Just going to put some of those into the chocolate. Just stirring those in. some more chocolate in there. So this one's got the raisins in. Don't worry about getting it around the edges of the moulds. Won't really matter once they've set. Oops, got a lot of raisins in that one. Okay. So there's the same one with raisins in, and then I shall just do another one with some nuts in. So we've got some chopped nuts here that we're just going to place in.